here, friends. Seeing if things are working. As soon as I get a confirmation on the audio. Got it. All right. Welcome back. Welcome back, friends and neighbors, to the big show. This is it. Hopefully, it'll be a little smoother tonight, but already it has not been smoother. So, you know, what can you do? But we do what we can do, and then we do it, as my dad always used to say. We're still continuing with card 2134.366, which is the Castilex Reckoning. We got some big matches coming up. I don't know how many I'm going to get through tonight, but we will continue. We will go forward. Our next match could be... hello, Dave. Welcome. Dave Little is in the room. Wrestling fans, Dave Little is here. You should subscribe to his channel. He's going to start doing some fun streaming stuff, too. I just know it. Actually, let me quit. I want as little running on my computer as possible. All right, so this first match on paper would seem a bit of a squash, maybe. Set up to be a squash. We've got the natives of Castilex right there going up against FDF Tradition. AJ Costello, hello, welcome. So these two teams are going to go up against each other. Of course, Commander Sam and Massive are accompanying them. I'm going to say Commander Sam is coming out with them. They're going to go up against the natives of Castilex. I've got this all set up, but, ladies and gentlemen, because the card is taking place on Castilex, that means the whims of Godsend. Yes, it's my whims, because I'm Godsend, and these are my whims. Ooh, all right. Here we go. Let's see, whims of Godsend. We're going to roll two dice. I'm going to throw one dice on the ground. I'm going to kick the camera. Okay, here we go. Let me adjust this. I'm sorry for any seasickness that's going to happen here. We are off to a great start. All right, here we go. Whims of Godsend, rolling two dice to see what happens. I will say not much has happened on this chart when I've used it, but we roll a 5. And a 5 says, the match proceeds normally as scheduled. So, there's nothing added or taken away or whatever to this match. Crud is going to start against Climber in the ring. And we will say the natives of Castilex will be red. Rolling for initiatives, natives get a 6. This dice is still spinning, and a 4, so natives have the initiative. For falling knee, 2 agility. I'm going to say Climber has a better agility. He does. He takes over on level 2. Altitude sickness, 3, right from the top, hitting a big move. 3, down 3. 6, two-man stand, plus 3. Oh, man, this is his finisher. He's rolling. It's got a 3. But, of course, he will... Igor will try to save him. Where's my pin save chart? Roll. Oh, they get a Snake Eyes. Roll on the wrestler interference chart. Snake Eyes again. Your ally attacks the opponent from behind, then both of you double team the opponent with steadily specialty moves. Add 1 to the opponent's pin rating. This is a big thing. Roll disqualification 8. Oh, not disqualified. If you are not disqualified, you cover the opponent. Opponent rolls pin. Crud is pinning Climber. If they get a 3 or less, he's not going to roll pin save because he thinks he's not going to get it. But and he kicks out. All right, there we go. But amazing start of the match by Crud. Crud rolls on level 3 offense. Double foot stomp. 3. 3, down 3. Climber would not leave the ring. He would stay in the ring. He's a hero. Out of the ring, but Crud's going to throw him out of the ring. Out of the ring, C. 5. The opponent comes out. The wrestler with the better ring rating. They have the same ring rating. So that means Crud is going to roll on level 3 offense again. Turnbuckle smash 3, choice H. Flying elbow drop or death jump. Crud's going to go for the death jump because Climber's agility is a -3. So Death jump A. Either way, he's kind of screwed. Pardon my French. The opponent climbs to the top, but you recover and throw him off the turnbuckle. He goes down hard. Climber rolls on level 3 offense. Hits the finisher again. This is a +3. 1, 2, 3. Igor's going to try for the pin save. That is an 8. But your tag team tries to help, but you are stopped by the opponent's partner. 6 or less. Oh, snake eyes. I mean, not snake eyes, but doubles. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Not an unpredictable outcome. But there you go. FDF tradition. Defeats natives of Castilex via pin with a 2-man stand. And that is Climber on Crud. I always write down, in tag team matches, I write down who made the pinfall and who was getting pinned. So that way, when I enter it online, I can enter all that info online. Let's see. Climber had 1, 2 fatigue tokens. Crud had 1. So that's a 3. I'd say it's a 1-star match. It wasn't really a squash. But there you go. That match is in the books. Let me see what's next. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. But mostly gentlemen, because come on, this is a role-playing game. Wrestling role-playing game. I'm not saying that I'm going to get myself into trouble. But anyway, oh, and I have to write down that Sam and Massive get a point because I keep track of all the victories that managers get. So let me quit this. Yeah, I want as little as possible running on this computer because so far it seems that the stream is working. Yeah. Okay. Continuing on, ladies and gentlemen, our next match is a match that would be the main event. The main event anywhere in the galaxy. Not too many gentlemen in the room either, as far as I can tell. Dave, easy. We don't want to. We don't want to get anybody in trouble. All right. Yeah. Good. Okay. This is all. I just check on the stream on my iPad to see what's going. Ladies and gentlemen, enough. Without further ado, here is a match that is a main event anywhere in the galaxy. Wait till you see this. First to the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Let me get a couple managers out here. First to the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Perfect Specimen. He is out, of course, as always, with Lord Nexus. Sorry for the glare there. So that is your first opponent. I'll put him over here. He's got 1. We'll do the distractor and interference over here. And then, accompanied to the ring by none other than Catfight, his girlfriend. What? His girlfriend? Oh yes, in my Fed, it's Catfight and Monolith. They are a hot item, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just going to keep saying ladies and gentlemen and get myself into more and more trouble. Okay, here we go. Perfect Specimen versus Monolith. This was a match that Eydilon put together just to put heroes against each other to fight. Now, that was an aspect of the new set of 2134 that I was like, well, I always kind of put heroes against heroes and villains against villains because I run, part of my Fed is run as like a rankings based, you know, so sometimes they fight. But, hey, it's me again, Godsend. Where am I? There I am. Oh, I feel some whims coming on. Hold still. There's some... Strap in. There's going to be some whims. Let's see what... as I've said, I've rolled this chart. I always get 4 to 7 each time I roll on this thing. Here we go. I don't know. My dad just texted me. One of the weirdest things I've ever done is teach my dad how to text message. Now the text messages don't stop. Okay, here we go. Whims of Godsend. It's a 7. It's a 7. Right there. Nothing happens. It's the same. Yes, that was my whim. These are whims. How many times do I have to tell? Where am I? There I am. How many times do I have to tell you? They're whims. You may not always get what you want, but if you try sometime, you might find you get what you need. I wrote that song. Anyway, okay, all right. So nothing happened. So this should just be a good match. No special things about it. We'll say Perfect Specimen is going to be red. And, ooh, that's the same initiative roll as last time, but he gets it. Exploder Sloopex 2, but it's a power move, and Monolith, as you know, has the power. Back Body Drop 2, choice B. Turnbuckle, or, yeah, he's going to throw him into the turnbuckle to try and prevent a reversal. Turnbuckle A, 11. It's up to you, promoter. Come up with a big move. The wrestler with the better turnbuckle rating, they have the same, so Monolith will recover. And, ooh, he hits his finisher. He hits Catastrophe. That's a big +4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or less. Lord Nexus would not interfere in this, because these are 2 heroes. Would not interfere. And it's a 9. He kicks out. All right, but Monolith definitely with a huge move. Now he hits him with I Break You. That's 2 or less. Still kicks out. Monolith rolls again on level 3 offense. Monolithic Slam, 3. Oh, and here's the pin. Perfect Specimen rolls a 2 on his defense, so that's a pin. 3 or less. Ooh, just barely kicked out. Wow, this is a dominating match by Monolith. Monolithic Slam hits him with it again. 5, hurt, 2. 6, Crashing Stampede, add 1. That is a level 3 move. Perfect Specimen down 3. Perfect Specimen, in my mind, would not leave the ring. He would stay in the ring. He's honorable. But then Monolith, as always happens, Monolith throws him out of the ring. Out of the ring, B5. Perfect Specimen grabs him and smashes him into the announce table. Roll disqualification. Perfect Specimen, how dare you? No DQ, throws him back into the ring. Perfect Specimen rolls on level 3 offense. Knee drop, Bulldog, 3, choice E. It's going to have to be an agility move, right? Yeah, so 8 or less, the Scorpion Deathlock. 8 or less. Ooh, Monolith kicks right out of that, or powers out of that, I guess. Rage of the Beast, 3. Perfect Specimen, hurt, 2. Throw across the ring, 2. 6, hurt, 2. Rage of the Beast, 3. 6, hurt, 2. Rage of the Beast, 3. 6, hurt, 2. Rage of the Beast, 3. 4, down 3. Still not going to leave the ring. But he gets thrown out of the ring. This is just like a match on repeat. Monolith throws him out of the ring. His ring rating's a B, B9. He crawls back into the ring. Opponent rolls on level 3. And that is out of the ring. He throws him right back out of the ring again. Out of the ring, B9. He crawls back in. Now, see, at this point, with Monolith throwing him out of the ring, this is how I see the match. Perfect Specimen's going to get frustrated. He might start, you know, rolling out of the ring or throwing him out of the ring or whatever. So, out of the ring, throws him out of the ring again. Yeah, now he definitely would. Out of the ring, B4. Both wrestlers roll disqualification. Perfect Specimen, no DQ. Monolith gets DQ'd. A brawl outside the ring. That's what we're going to say, ladies and gentlemen. So, Perfect Specimen. And I would say there's a little bit of bad blood now between Monolith, DQ, brawl, between Monolith and Perfect Specimen. Catfight gets a victory. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4 divided by 2. So that was a 2-star match. All right. Not the amazing match that we were hoping for, but it really does set up for a rematch between these two. Now that, I don't like you anymore. Yeah, I don't like you, buddy. That's my spot-on impersonations of them. Okay, let me look at the my old booking sheet here. Usually, I will stack my cards in the order of the card, but I did a little rearranging. So, all right. So this next match is a punishment match because Epoch and his ally, Killprey, they injured Godsend. And they injured him, and he was out for, I don't know how many cards, but he was out for so many cards. So as punishment, Godsend has now said that these two must face each other on Castilex in front of the Castilex crowd. So let me set that up super quick. No one's going to be at ringside for either of these gentlemen. Killprey is a 1, Epoch is a 2. But of course, because they are on Castilex, no! The whims! The whims, here they come. So much whims, it becomes whimsy. All right, here we go. Is it going to be a 4? Is it going to be a 5? Is it going to be a 6? Or is it going to be a 7? Leave your comment below. Okay, here we go. You can see that, right? 7. What good is this card? Okay, here we go. Killprey, Epoch, punishment match. There's no stipulation here, but he's making them fight each other, just to be a pain in the butt. How's that? It's not the best. You may be wondering about these white sheets of paper that I have here. Like I have a playing table. And you'll notice that I'm rolling the dice right on the table, but I have these white pieces of paper. This is a holdover from when I was a substitute teacher years ago, late 90s, early 2000s. And I was a substitute teacher, and I would bring the game with me when I was substitute teach so I could play during lunch breaks. And I would teach elementary school, and the tables were horribly, it's kids. Kids are disgusting. Kids are the worst. So I would put these down, and they've just traveled with me all this time. And now it's like a habit. It's like a superstition. I got to put these cards down. I could just play on the nice table, but nope. Okay, here we go. Let's say Epoch is going to be red. I love this art. The art on this card is really great. It's one of my favorite characters. Okay, here we go. Epoch versus Killprey. Epoch is going to be red. Killprey gets the initiative. And that is a Senton Splash, 2, 4, hurt, 2. Into the ropes. Into the ropes, Epoch is a C, and that is an 11, so that's going to be a big move. The opponent uses a specialty move. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. Death Jump B. Death Jump B, 6. The opponent blasts you with the Flying Clothesline. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. 6, Soften Up Prey. When opponent has 3 fatigue tokens, okay, so Soften Up Play, 3. 2, Hurt, 2. Into the ropes again, into the ropes, C, 7. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. 3, Kick Strikes, 2, Choice B. Turnbuckle is A, and then his agility rating is a +1. All right, so 9 or less, he gets with the standing drop kick, and he hits it. So Epoch rolls on level 2 defense, but he reverses it. Jaw lift and toss, 2 power rating. Yep, he's stronger. 5 Killprey reverses it, back on level 1. 1 palm strikes, 1 2 dazed, 1 palm strikes, 1 4 Epoch rolls a 1, reverses it on 1. Epoch Slam, 3. Killprey, hurt, 2. Into the ropes. Into the ropes. A, 12. Big move there. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. And Body Slam, 2. Choice F. Agility, he's not going to try it. But Power, he can. Power is a +1. So that is an 8 or less. He hits it. Killprey rolls on level 3. Hurt, 2. Diving Headbutt, 2. Killprey reverse. Oops, that was not a roll. Killprey reverses it on level 1. Single leg takedown 1, 3. Epoch reverses it on 2. Into the ropes A. 10. The opponent tries a big shoulder tackle, blah, blah, blah. This is power rating. So that's Epoch has the better power rating. And he will roll on level 2. Avalanche 3. 6 down 3. Out of the ring. Epoch throws Killprey out of the ring. That dice did not land correctly, so I'm re-rolling. Out of the ring, A. 9. In order to meet the referee's count, you crawl hopelessly back in, so Epoch rolls again on level 3. Big Splash 2, G. Oh, yeah, he's going to try for the Tombstone Pile Driver, so on a 9 or less. He hits it. Killprey rolls on level 3. 5, down 3, leave the ring. You better believe he's going to leave the ring. That is a 10. Opponent rolls disqualification. No DQ. Opponent rolls on level 2. Oh, this is it. He's hitting his finisher here, which is a +2 finisher, Return of the Beast. So he needs a 3 or less in order to win, but he does not get that 3 or less. Pavo Powerbomb 3. 1 hurt 2. Diving Headbutt 2. 4 hurt 2. 2 Shoulder Ram 2. Killprey reverses it on level 1. Give me 1 second here, friends. Just want to see something really quick. Okay, great. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure the screen was going, but I'm catching up on the chat. Yes, I still use the little dice. I was thinking for streaming I should get bigger dice, but I think you can see that, right? Maybe? I don't know. I like using the traditional little dice. Astrobot Boy, welcome to the room. No, I don't keep record, Amish Elvis. I don't keep record of the time of the match. I will keep track of, like, if it's something where it's in 3 moves, he defeated him, or in 2 moves, he defeated him. I will keep track of that, but I will not keep track of, the actual time. Like, oh, this match lasted 30 minutes. Whatever. 3, Flying Head Scissors 2. Epoch reverses it. Back to your scheduled match. Epoch reverses it on level 1. He rolls a Rolling Suplex 2, but it's an agility move, which Killprey has. Killprey rolls on level 2 into the ropes. Into the ropes, C is... Whoa. I caught it. Into the ropes, C, 4. You come off the ropes with a powerful flying shoulder tackle. Roll on level 2 offense. Diving Headbutt 2. 4 hurt 2. Into the ropes, A. His ropes rating is an A, and that is a 6. Killprey rolls on level 2. Venatic Knee Breaker 3, add 1. All right, so there is. I'm just going to keep track of those pin tokens there. 1, pin 3. All right, so this is a 4 or less. Oh, he gets it. That is it. Sorry, I got a little distracted there at the end, but where's my pen? Killprey defeated Epoch with the Venatic Knee Breaker. But as much as this was supposed to drive a stake in the relationship between Killprey and Epoch, it did not. I'm going to give 1 star because that's kind of a special attractions match. There's 1 there, and there's 1, 2 there. So 2.5 stars is the final rating for that match. I'm going to tweak something really quick. because I realize that I don't want this to cover up too much of, but I'm missing the chat here on the window. Oh, that really, yeah. Okay, we'll see how that looks. I don't know how that's going to look. I may switch it over. Let me see. Let me catch up with the chat. Only Tiny Dice here too. I play quickly like that too, but use the Legends and ROH set. Yes, I give each move 16 seconds. Oh, interesting. That is interesting. I don't think I could. I don't think I could. I don't think I could do that. If I play too fast, I can't get into visualizing what's going on. Sounds about right. You keep moves count on paper. Yeah, I tried Champions, but I just couldn't get into that version so much. Same here, SJ. I played a season or two of Champions, but I'm totally a Legends guy now. You know what's funny about that is when I was a big, wrestling fan in the '80s. I watched WWF in the '80s, and I'd buy Pro Wrestling Illustrated, and I would see the ads for this game, and I was like, I don't want this. I want real wrestlers. So I actually bought Superstar Pro Wrestling because you could, even though they weren't real wrestlers, you could put your own names on there, figure out what it is. But then now it's just like, I love this. I play this all the time. So let's see what our next match is, shall we? And I think that might be it for the Whims of Godsend. So again, this card. Whew. All right. Yeah, there's no Whims of Godsend on this one. But this one is an interesting match. Got some tag team action going on now. Coming to the ring with their manager, Lord Nexus, Titan Samurai, Kenji and Giant Azuma. So let's see, that's a 5 and that's a 2. There we go. And who are they going up against? Make sure that I have. Who are they going up against? They're going up against none other than Black Death, Sir and Bex. Sir would demand a start. Now, this match will determine who gets a shot at Security Squad, who are the current Galaxian Tag Team Champions, on an upcoming card that won't be on Castilex. But this is a sort of #1 contender match. But if you remember from, not last night, but the last time we played, if you watched those streams, we got Predators now own, they have a victory over the current champions, Security Squad. So, there may be a little tussling between whoever wins this match. But here we go. We are going to say that the Titans will be red, and that is, they both get a 2, rolling over. All right, Giant Azuma has the initiative. Test of Strength, 2, Power. He's got the power. I've got the power. But Sir reverses it into the turnbuckle, but has a -2 power. He can't. So Azuma reverses that because Sir was not strong enough to throw Azuma into the turnbuckle. Knee drop 2, 1, hurt 2, into the ropes, a 10. Power rating rolls on level 2 offense. So Giant Azuma still in control. Ooh, he hits the turnbuckle squash. 3, add 1. Sir is rolling on level 3. Down 3, he is going to leave the ring. because that is for sure. He's going to leave the ring. He's got a B. B9, he crawls back in. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. Ooh, and he hits his finisher. Roll 1 die. 1 to 2, Giant Azuma misses. It is a 4, so the move works. But Bex is definitely going to try a pin save here. And it's a 6. So your tag partner saves you and breaks the referee's count. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. So that's another thing there. They get a pin save there. Giant Azuma is going to tag in Kenji. Why? Smart strategy, because he's got 3 finishers. That's why. But he didn't roll either. He rolled out of the ring, but he's going to roll up, and he gets a 1-inch punch. 3, 4 hurt 2. Roundhouse kick to the head 3, 4 hurt 2. Drop kick 2, choice A, into the ropes, or he's going to throw him into the ropes. Into the ropes, A. A2, opponent rolls pin. This is a flash pin, a little sunset flip action. He kicks out. Sir is going to tag out to Bex. Bex rolls on level 3 offense. He rolls the death jump A. Kenji's got an A, A7. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. Out of the ring, throws Kenji out of the ring. Out of the ring, B6. Brawl Red, the better wrestler with the better ring rating, which would be Bex, rolls on level 3 offense. And this is ground 0, +1. So this is a 4. I don't think he would try a pin save yet, because it's pretty likely that he'll kick out, and he did. Out of the ring, throws him out of the ring again. Out of the ring, B6. The opponent comes out of the ring to continue the fight, but you grab him and smack. Oh my gosh. Kenji. No disqualification. Kenji rolls on level 3 offense. And he hits the knee bar. So 3 or less. Let's see. Kenji would still stay in the ring because Azuma's pin rating is higher. That's the way I think of it anyway. And he hits he has the knee bar on again. Not going to try a pin save yet. Oops, I rolled the wrong die. But there we go. Death jump C. 7. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. Titan drop 3. 3 down 3. Leave out of the ring. Bex is rolling out of the ring. He is ring A, and he gets an 11. The opponent comes out of the ring and tries to hit you with an object like a steel chair. Opponent rolls disqualification. Kenji has gone nuts. No disqualification. Kenji rolls on level 3. Titan drop 3. 2 hurt 2. Roundhouse kick 3. Ooh, pin. This is, so it's a 5 or less. Sir is going to try the pin save here. And it's a 6. Your tag partner saves you, breaks the referee count. But they have no pin saves left. Out of the ring, Kenji would not throw. Kenji's acting crazy, but he would not throw him out of the ring. He rolls a 6. That's a roundhouse kick to the head. 3. And there we go. The pin again. So 6 or less is what we're looking at. And it's a 7. He just barely, Bex just barely kicks out. Kenji rolling one more time. 3. Titan drop 3. 1 hurt 2. Knee lift 2. 4. Bex 2. Bex is reversing it. 4, brawl outside ring 3, 4 hurt 2, or sorry, 5 hurt 2. Tags in Sir. Yes, sir. All right, so tags in Sir. Sir rolls on level 2. Offense, Black Death Brainbuster 3, 6 down 3. Kenji's going to try for the tag, but he does not make it. So Sir can roll on level 3. Perfect Powerbomb 3. Add 1. 1 hurt 2. Pinnacle Pile Driver 3. 5 hurt 2. 5 Black Death Brainbuster 3. 2 down 3. He's going to try and tag again. And he does make the tag. Giant Azuma comes in on level 1. All right, here we go. Giant Azuma, level 1. 3 slap down, 2. 5, hurt 2. He's not going to tag out. That was not a roll. That did not roll. Into the ropes. Into the ropes, A. 8. Into the ropes, A. 8. You come off the ropes and the opponent puts you down hard with a running back elbow. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. Turnbuckle squash 3, add 1. Sir, oh, and Sir rolls his pin. That is a 4 or less. He kicks out. Giant Azuma's going to tag back in Kenji because he's got that those amazing 3 finishers. Throat chop off ropes 3, 2 down 3, 2 out of the ring. He wouldn't throw him out of the ring. 4, throat chop off ropes 3, 1 hurt 2. Roundhouse kick 3, 6 down 3, roll reversion. Roll 2 dice, 2 to 9. Sir remains in his current form. 10 to 11. Continue the match using his previous playing card. 9. Sir remains in his current form. All right, there you go. 5, knee bar. He locks in the knee bar. It's 5 or less. Kicks out. Knee bar. He's still keeping it in. 6 or less. Kicks out. Oh my gosh. That didn't roll. Just basically turned it over. Titan drop 3. 5. There's his pin again. 7 or less. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Titan Samurai wins. With a Titan drop. And that means that Titan Samurai will get a title shot against Security Squad. Lord Nexus gets a 1, and there's nothing there. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 3. So that's 4-star match. 4-star match. Titan Samurai are now the #1 contenders to the Galaxian Championship. I was going to ask a question to kind of spur conversation in the chat room. I can't remember. I'm going to take a quick break. The stream will keep going. I'm just going to put on some music, and I will be right back. Yeah, I was going to ask a question that, like, I was going to ask a question, but that's a great question. Dave just asked me. Who are your champions? So, in your current Fed that you are currently playing, who are your champions? And it can be legends, or it can be champions of the galaxy, or whatever. Who are your current champions? Right. While you guys are talking about that, we are moving into the final matches of the night. We may be able to play all this tonight. I think I read where there'll be another low female release coming soon. I'm excited for that. Yeah, I'm a little bit behind on Legends of Wrestling, but I found that I haven't really played, and I think part of that is because I'm a huge 80s WWF guy, and there hasn't been enough guys to make a WWF Fed the way I want to do it. And I still have to mix in black and white cards and all that kind of stuff, but anyway. Larry Zbyszko is Amish Elvis's champion. Man, oh man, him, taking forever to start the match is a classic. But it is championship match time here now. We have Lady Godsend putting the Castilex Women's Championship on the line against Shanra. Lady Godsend has totally dominated the entire thing. What was I going to say? The entire year, I guess. And so it's been amazing. It's been amazing. She is a co-champion. She is the Castilex champion, and then the GWF Women's Champion. Dave Little says Ring of Honor, Michael Elgin. I knew that because I watched your stream. TV, Kenny Omega. Ladies, Angelus Lane. Ladies Tag, Velvet Sky, and Madison Rain. Very nice. All right, I'm just looking up here because I believe that there is some sort of... When Demon Godsend interferes in a match involving Godsend, roll 1 die. 1 to 3, Demon Godsend uses cover of darkness on the impulse. Okay, but that's only Godsend. So, Demon Godsend will accompany Lady Godsend, but it's not that special chart. So let's set this up here. Oh, here's what I was going to ask. Because this came up because on the message boards, which you may or may not have seen, these tally sheets that Supremo, he sent me how to pronounce his screen name. Sorry, I'm Supremo. I am sorry. A California boy. I'm like, Supremo, man. Totally. These tally sheets, folks wanted me to put double teaming attempts on here. And on the classic tally sheets, there are double teaming attempts on there. So my question to you is, do you use double teaming in tag team matches? I don't. I think there is, I think I have it, but there is a chart. Oh, I know I have it somewhere. Because I don't think it's in a ringside companion. Let me just say this. This feud table, this classic feud table for Champions of the Galaxy, one of my favorite things in the game. All right, here we go. That's a triple threat match. I think I have it here somewhere. But there is a double team... there's a double team chart, or there's double team rules. I don't use them. Do you use them? And the only thing is I would put them on here, but, and there's probably enough room. I would slide, but I want to leave at least one square space, maybe even more. I'm just worried that it'll get too cluttered on here. So my question to you is, do you use double teams in tag team matches? That is my question. Lady Godsend is a 2. Shayne Ra is a 3. I would say that Killprey would accompany Lady Godsend to the ring. And Demon Godsend is accompanying Lady Godsend. Now, in my Fed, ooh, the double team thing from Promoter Prime. I have all the Promoter Primes. I don't know what that is. I'll try to keep it out for that. I'm always interested in seeing what goes into other promoter shows. Oh, yeah. Dave's stream. I watched it. It was great, Dave. I mean, look at my stream last night was, or 2 nights ago was bad. And the stream tonight, starting up the stream tonight was crazy. Amishelvins does not use double team charts. Okay. I'm going to make this. I'm still kind of fooling around with this, how I can lay things out on the screen, how I can see more things all at once. Okay, that's a fun little experiment. All right. So here we go. I always do, the champions are always red. I don't know why. That's what I've always done. That's what I am doing. So Lady Godsend gets the initiative there. 4, Test of Strength. 2, Power. She is stronger, so she wins that. 3, down 3. 4, I Am Royalty. 3, add 1. Add 1. 6, hurt 2. Off with her head 3, add 1. This is Lady Godsend is so dominant. Down 3, leave. Out of the ring, A, she's going to leave. A4, she big smash into the turnbuckle post. Roll on level 3 offense. Shayne Ra using some dirty tactics. Snap snare 3, choice D. She has the same. Kick to face, which is a 9 minus agility, or Cobra Clutch, which is 9 minus power rating, but both her agility and power rating are -2, so she is obviously going to go for the Cobra Clutch. So a 7 or less, but does not happen for her. Lady Godsend, 3, Powerbomb 2, Shayne Ra reverses it, rolls on level 1 and hits the Bounty Skull Crusher, which is an agility move, but they have the same agility. Lady Godsend rolling on level 3. She is hurt 2. Machete chops 3. 6 hurt 2. Into the ropes. Lady Godsend is a B. 6. The opponent drops down. Roll on this chart again. 7. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. Headbutt to the temple 2. Lady Godsend 1 reverses it. 5, headlock 2, choice B, standing drop kick or into the turnbuckle. Standing drop kick, just going to throw her into the turnbuckle. A, ooh, that's not good. A4, the opponent charges at you with a running shoulder, but you dive, and she goes crashing outside the ring. Opponent rolls on the out of the ring chart, which is an A, and that is a 10. The opponent comes out and tries to hit you with an object like a steel chair, but the referee comes out and warns her. Opponent rolls disqualification. Disqualification for her. Oh, disqualified. Shayne Ra, not a great way to... Oh, wait. Lady Godsend defeats Shayne Ra. DQ with a chair shot. And that's 1 star because it's a championship match. And then we've got 1, 2. That's it. So 1 more star. So it's a 2-star match. Not the best. Demon Godsend gets 1. All right. And before the next match, let me catch up Amishelvis does not use the pins. Dave does use double teams, and I do not have a limit on the number of times it's allowed. Very cool. However, in order to double team, you must have the opponent at level 2 defense for 3 straight moves, or level 3 defense for 2 straight. And the double team chart is from Promoter Prime 2014. I'll have to look into that, because I have all the Promoter Primes, so I will look for... I didn't know that there... Is that a Legends double team thing, or is that a Champions of the Galaxy? I'm assuming it might be a Legends thing, because otherwise I would have it printed out. I know that there was a double team chart for Champions at one point, and I have it. I think it's in my stack of papers. Okay, so Lady Godsend retains her title. Not really a fair showing. Oh, this match, we've got some good stuff going here. Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we got some good stuff. This is the Castilex Hardcore Championship. And it is going to be... let me use this one. It is going to be a barbed wire Cosmic Cage match, because it is the Castilex Hardcore Championship. Demon Godsend frustrated, super frustrated with Totalis, the tournament master, because Totalis has won the Castilex Hardcore Championship and just has held on to it and has beaten Demon Godsend time and time again. This is kind of Demon Godsend's last chance to get this done. And who knows, maybe he'll face the wrath of Godsend if it happens. Nothing specific that makes the double team chart specific for either game. Okay, I'm going to check it out after, later tonight after I do this. Barbed wire Cosmic Cage match. This is a cage match where the barbed wire is lined along the inside of the cage, along with this torture chamber match. It is the GWS most brutal match. It's often a fast match due to the extreme damage caused by the barbed wire. Use Cosmic Cage rules. Into the ropes, into the turnbuckle, out of the ring, become attempt to smash the opponent's head into the barbed wire cage. Roll to see what happens. All right, so we'll put that there. Cage rating, since this is a championship match for Totalis, is a 1. And so they both start at 1. The double team chart I use is from Camp of the Galaxy. I have it forever. The back of the chart has modifications for Massive as a special referee. Yes, I do. I think I have that card. It's just I don't... I'm just so curious about the... I'm curious about it now. I don't... It must be in my other thing. I know I have it. I'm just not seeing it. The double team chart. That's what I'm looking for. But I'm going to check out that one from Promoter Prime. Okay, Barbed Wire Cosmic Cage. Here we go. Enough dilly-dallying. Totalis will be red because he's the champion and he gets initiative. 4, Shoulder Tackle 2, Power. They have equal power. All right, so Demon Godsend reverses on level 1. Deadly High Kick 3, Agility. But Totalis has the better agility, so he reverses on level 2. Rolls into the turnbuckle. That is the old barbed wire Cosmic Cage match, and that is an 8. The opponent reverses the move and smashes you into the barbed wire. Add 1 to your cage rating and roll on level 3 defense. So Totalis face first into the barbed wire already. 3. Oh, this is his pin. He's rolling his pin already to see if he's escaping the cage. He does not. But that adds another token there. Lay to rest, 3. 3, ooh, again, rolling his pin, but he is able to prevent Demon Godsend. I do it where they have to escape the cage. I'm old-fashioned WWF. There's no pinfalls here. They have to escape the cage. So Demon Godsend is rolling on level 3. Out of the ring, that becomes face into barbed wire. And that is a 7. The opponent's head is smashed into the barbed wire cage. The opponent adds 1 to his cage rating and rolls on level 3 defense. 4, hurt 2. This is not going well for Totalis, our champion. Chokeslam 2. Power. 4. Totalis reverses it. Eye Rake 1. 2. Dazed 1. 5. Crisscross Clothesline 2. Agility, but he's got the better agility. Hurt 2. Rolling Figure 4 2. 2. Demon Godsend reverses it. Rolling on level 1. Neck Grip and Stare 1. 1. Dazed 1. 4. Bite to Forehead 2. 3. Hurt 2. Series of Elbows 2. 3. Hurt 2. Into the ropes, that's into the cage here, into the barbed wire. Oof! The opponent reverses and smashes you into the barbed wire. Add 1 to your cage rating and roll on level 3 defense. Ooh, and he rolls his pin again. 2 or less. No, he prevents him from escaping. But Totalis is now in control and on level 3. Death Jump. The death jumps can still happen. His death jump is a B. Totalis going to the top. But Demon Godsend recovers, throws him off the turnbuckle, and he goes down hard. Demon Godsend rolls on level of 3. And that is a Grip of Doom 3. 4. Hurts 2. Chokeslam 2. Power. Chokeslam 2, but his power is better. His power is better, so there's no reversal. Hurt 2. Ooh! Presence of Terror 3. Add 1. Not looking good for Totalis. Hurt 2. Throat Chop 2. Choice B. Into the turnbuckle. Of course, he's going to try and smash him into the barbed wire once again. And he does. Wow, this is really not looking good for Totalis here. Really not looking good. And rolls level 3 defense. Totalis rolls level 3. Down 3. Roll. Cover of Darkness. Roll. Roll 1 die. 5. This is the finisher rating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go. It was a long reign. It was over half the year, but Demon Godsend reclaims what is his. Escape. By escaping the cage, that gets a 1 star just for being a special match. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2 is 3.5. So that is a 4.5 star match. And that is Castilex Hardcore. Now it is time for the Castilex Tag Team Match. Championship match. We've got 2 matches left. If you're here, you're watching, you got 2 matches left. That's all you got to sit through for the remainder of the evening. All right, so we got the Castilex champions, Moog and Sentinel. We'll start with Sentinel first, 1 and 2. I know that Moog can't take fatigue in tag team matches, and I often feel like it's not fair because I just keep hitting him constantly. So I will usually start Moog. Moog will come in if they start getting in trouble. And then we've got Fist and Probation. Now, I made these notes because they wrestled earlier in the evening. And so Fist is at a 4, and Probation is at a 3. So they wrestled earlier in the evening. Their fatigue is going to carry over. Actually, there was enough matches in between. I will lower them both by 1, but they still have fatigue. So they're still going in at a bit of a deficit. I got to get Paralyze out here. You'll actually want to stick around for the main event. Yeah, it's not, Dave, it's not... That's not something that I'm putting on there. That's like the rule of the card, is that, I don't know if he says, but in tag matches, do not add fatigue tokens to Moog's pin rating. And so even if somebody hits them with their finisher, he doesn't take any fatigue if it's in a tag match. So I just often feel like it's just totally, you know, it's unfair. But it's good. Like it's fun to bring in later in the match. So I always feel that if I start him, he'll just, why would he tag out? You know, he wouldn't tag out. Yes, I love these plastic sleeves. For anyone who is watching, this is what I use. Ultra Pro 4-inch by 6-inch top loaders. They're relatively inexpensive on Amazon, and I usually I'll buy 100 at a time, and I think it's like $25. It's almost like for 100 of them. So they're relatively cheap, but I love these. I used to use at the beginning there was when plastic sleeves first started coming in, there were these postcard sleeves, which are great, but they're open on the side, so sometimes cards would slip out. With these, I've never had the problem of my cards slipping out, ladies. Ooh, okay, here we go. It's a championship match, Castilex Tag Team Championship. Gladiators going in at a bit of a disadvantage, but not too bad. And Castilex will be red, and they get the initiative. Elbow Hammer, 2. 1, hurt 2, tag. He's not going to tag out yet. 5, Castilex Crowbar, 3, 2, hurt 2. Castilex Crowbar, 3, 6, hurts 2. Vertical Suplex, 2, 6, dazed 1. Elbow Hammer, 2, 3, hurt 2. Castilex Crowbar, 3, 4, down 3. He will try to tag out now. He needs a 6 or less, but he does not get it. Sentinel is going to roll on level 3. He hits Night Watch. Right now it is at level 0. So I'm not going to try any pin save there. But, oh, that's when he receives the fatigue token. Okay. So right there, that's that. Sentinel rolls again. Sit out Jawbreaker, 3. 4, down 3. Probation is going to try the tag again, but he does not get it. Death Jump. Death Jump. Probation has a B. Ooh, it's a big roll. It's an 11. You stumble to your feet. The opponent comes off. Perfect cross body. Going for the pin. 3 or less. He does not get it. Death Jump. He's going up again. Death Jump B8. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. 2, out of the ring. Throws Probation out of the ring. Now, this could be a trip, but maybe not. Out of the ring. 11. The opponent comes out of the ring and tries to hit you with an object. Like his opponent rolls disqualification. His DQ is 4. He is not disqualified. Barely, just not disqualified. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. Sit out Jawbreaker. 3. 1. Hurts 2. 3. Stomp into the corner. Choice C. So this would be an agility move. Yes. 8 or less. Sentinel hits the moonsault. And that is an 8. So there you go. Hits the moonsault. Probation. Rolls on level 3. Hurts 2. Sentinel standing moonsault. 3. 4. Down 3 is going to try for the tag again. And he does it. He's finally able to hit. Chicks dig the top loaders. Yeah. Fist rolls in. Fist rolls level 1. Oops, I rolled the wrong color dice, but you know what happened. Right uppercut 1. Sentinel reverses it on level 1. Neck crank 1. 3. Fist 2. Fist reverses it on level 2. Hits mounted punches 3. 4. Hurt 2. Double knee lift 2. Choice B. In the turnbuckle, or his agility is a 0. He's going to throw him into the turnbuckle. Into the turnbuckle, a 12. You bounce forward in the turnbuckle into an incredible neck-breaking clothesline. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. Armament +1, so he needs a 2 or less, but we're not going to try the pin save. But that does add strength to Sentinel's finisher. Every time Sentinel gets a fatigue token, that adds to his finisher up to 4. So there you go. That's that little bit of, the more he gets damaged, the more powerful his finisher maneuver is. I like this team a lot. I like Castilex a lot. Springboard Clothesline, 3, 4, hurt, 2, 4, Flying Cross Chop, 3, 3, hurt, 2, Flying Cross Chop, 3, 5, down, 3, leave. He's going to leave the ring. Out of the ring, a 6. Roll disqualification here. Sentinel has to roll his disqualification. Not disqualified. And then he gets to roll on level 3 offense, which Iconoclasm, 3, 4, down 3. Fist is going to leave the ring. He's going to bail. 7, crawls back into the ring. Sentinel rolls on level 3. Out of the ring, throws him right back out of the ring. He comes in, throws him out. Out of the ring, B5. Roll disqualification. So this is Fist now being disqualified. Ooh, just barely not disqualified. Rolling on level 3. Death Jump. Sentinel is a B. B6. The opponent blasts you with a Flying Clothesline. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. Ooh, he's hitting Armament again. That is a 3 or less. I'll put this over here. No pin, of course, but then that makes his Night Watch finisher rating a 2. Do I want to tag in? No, not yet. Fist will stay in. Fist is on fire. He's not going to tag out just yet anyway. Hits weapons. That's a 0. That's a finisher move. Ooh, close. That brings the Night Watch up to 3. Hits weapons again. Now this is a 4. Would he try? No, not trying to pin save yet. All right, and so now Night Watch is at its full potency, but he's got to get back on offense and hit it in order for it to be any good. Fist is now going to tag out to Probation. Probation comes in, rolls on level 3. Face Ripper 3 choice G. His power rating, oh, yeah, okay, so he is going to try the Death Jump B. I love the idea of Probation, the big guy, going up the top. B10. The wrestler with the better agility rating. That's Sentinel. Rolls on level 3 offense. Oh no, this could be... And he hits the Night Watch. That is a +4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So of course, they're going to try for that pin save. Oof, it's a 12. Your tag partner runs in and so does the opponent's tag partner. While the referee is distracted, your partner drops an elbow on the opponent and reverses the pinning combination, putting you on top. Opponent rolls pin. All right, so we've got to put the 1 fatigue on there for, but the opponent is rolling pin over here. He's going to try a pin save now. These guys are going to try a pin save over here. That is a 5. He does make the save, but now they are on defense. Ooh, Unchained, roll. This move works on rolls of 1 to 4 in singles matches and 1 to 5 in tag matches. The roll becomes the finisher rating. So that is, so it's a 5. 1, 2, 3. So again, they're going to try the pin save here. Ooh, he does it. They do it. Made the pin save. Probation, rolling again. Smash with metal armband. 3, roll disqualification. But you know what? Paralyze is going to distract, and he does hit it so that the ref doesn't see it. So now so that's a 3. So Sentinel is going to roll on level 3, which I should have used the red die, but you got it. Hurt 2, rub face and mat 2, 2 hurt 2. Oops, actually I'm going to go back there. Hurt 2 tag. Sentinel's going to try and tag out, but he cannot tag out. Probation spike pile driver 3, hurt 2, 4 bite to forehead 2, choice A, into the ropes B. He's going to throw him into the ropes. In the ropes B6. The opponent drops down, rolls again on this chart. B5. You come off the ropes with a powerful flying shoulder attack or roll on level 2 offense. All right, he's going to roll on level 2 offense. And he gets a 4, which is a Sentinel Moonsault 3. But he's going to tag out. Because he does not. His fatigue is so bad. Hurt 2. 5. Electric Chair Death Wish 3. 2. Hurt 2. 1. Catapult 2. Agility. His agility is better, so he takes over. 5. Guillotine Drop 3. 5. Hurt 2. Face Lock Suplex 2. 1. Hurt 2. He's not going to tag out. 4. Bite to Forehead 2. Choice A. Into the ropes. His ropes is C. So, of course, he is going to throw him into the ropes. Into the ropes. C. 7. Opponent rolls on level 2 offense. Probation Spike Pile Driver 3. 4. Down 3. Face Ripper 3. Choice G. Death Jump. He's going to try Death Jump on this guy. B. 9. The opponent blasts you. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. Out of the ring. Throws Moog out of the ring. Out of the ring B. 7. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. Probation really needs to hit that Unchained at a level 5. And he might have a possibility of beating him. Because now the guy is tagged in with the no fatigue rule. Alright, so what did I just do? 5. What was the... Oh, yeah, Face Ripper 3. Choice G. It's a Death Jump again. His power rating is too high. So Death Jump B. 10. Roll, so this is the better agility rating, which would be probation. Roll on level 3 offense. Out of the ring. It's going to throw him out of the ring. Out of the ring. B. 12. The opponent continues to roll. All right, fine. If he gets... Well, there's no way. If he gets Snake Eyes. Ooh, that was close, maybe. There could have been a count out, but no count out. 5, no surrender. No, and you can't add fatigue tokens. This is the way to go. He needs to hit that. Nope. He needs to hit that Unchained finisher at its full potency. Death Jump. Death Jump B8. Opponent rolls on level 3 offense. Again. I guess if he gets Snake Eyes, there could be. Ooh, there you go. He's got the Unchained. So now he needs. He's rolling his 1. There it is. There's the 5. This is it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 7 or less, and you have new Castilex Tag Team Champions. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Brand new Castilex Tag Team Champions. Which is good, because Probation and Fist have never really won. Gladiators defeat Castilex. Pin. Unchained. Probation on Moog. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. So it's 2.5. So it's a 3.5 star match. There's a title change. So Paralyze gets 1. And he gets a tag team title. All right. There you go. Godsend, lightning and thunder crashing everywhere. He's not happy. He's not happy about that. Now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for your main event of the evening. Out first to the cheers of the crowd, being accompanied by Demon Godsend. Godsend, he takes 6 hours to get to the ring. And his partner, oops, what? That's not his partner, Eydilon, for this handicap match. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a handicap match. One, they both have a 1 rating. There was that. They've got the pin saves ready to go. And their opponent, the greatest card in the history of Champions of the Galaxy, Shayne. This is for the Castilex Heavyweight Championship. Shayne is a dual champion. He is the Galaxian champion. Has been for, I think, over 2 years now. More than 2 years. Nobody can beat him. But he's also the Castilex champion. And that just grinds on Godsend. So this is a handicap match. These guys have to tag in and out. Whoever gets the pinfall, if Godsend or Eydilon gets the pinfall, they become the Castilex champion. Fauna is accompanying Shayne as part of martial law. You can see that, right? Fauna's covered there a little bit by the writing. But their pin saves right there. All right. I love Shayne. So, totally unbiased, of course. I'm going to roll as I roll, but I love Shayne. Shayne will be red as we start this. This is your main event, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys for tuning in. This is awesome. I love that you guys have been tuning in. And there you go. Dave Little winning with Shayne at the Galactic Cup in 2015. And he's amazing. I love, on top of everything else, I'm a huge Western fan. Which, if you haven't seen Ballad of Buster Scruggs on Netflix, you got to watch that. But here we go. This is the main event. I've been casting for 1 hour and 20 minutes. Maybe this will bring us right up to 1 hour and 30. Put a perfect button on the end of things. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Woo! The crowd is ready. The crowd is hot. I'm rooting for Shayne, but I am going to play it right down the middle. Shayne is red. Ooh, Godsend gets the initiative. 2, wave to crowd, then kick. 1. Hurt 2. That's amazing. Immaculate Enziguri. 3. 2, down 3. Of course, Shayne is going to leave the ring. Shayne is going to leave the ring. He is an A, A5. Both wrestlers roll disqualification. This could be a short match. Oh, Godsend gets disqualified. I didn't say there was no disqualifications. So Shayne actually wins. Shayne would love that. The crowd feels cheated, as I'm sure all you do watching. But Shayne defeats Godsend and Eydilon via DQ when... What did I roll? That was a 5. We'll say he smashed him with something. I'll figure it out as I'm writing out the results. I'll put smash with chair, but I'm going to come up with something a little bit more interesting. I'm going to say that match was a dud. Smash with chair. Shayne on Godsend. All right. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. I do have to do one other thing. I have to figure out... so Paralyze won another one there. And Shunra, that's nobody. Okay, so... There you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is it for the Castilex Reckoning. Godsend... Oh, let's say this. Let's say this. There's a little story writing right here. Godsend smashes Shayne with the chair, gets the disqualification, but the crowd is loving it because they hate Shayne and they love Godsend. Then all of a sudden, ladies and gentlemen, there is a weird, the lights flicker Oh, you know what? I was going to have Valhalla at ringside too, but that really doesn't matter. The match was so short. The lights flicker. Everything goes crazy. A weird mist appears behind Godsend. And standing behind him is Nightmare. That's it. The show ends.